Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Researchers have found something that flips everything you think you know about fake videos. A well-made deepfake of a human face can actually look more trustworthy than a real one. Not less convincing. More. Your brain sees the fake and thinks, "Yep, that's a real person," sometimes faster than it does with an authentic photo. If you've ever watched a clip of a politician, a celebrity, or even a friend and just believed it without a second thought, this is about you. The next time someone forwards you a shocking video, you won't be able to tell by looking. And if that sounds unsettling, it should. But understanding why it happens is exactly how you stop feeling powerless. So what's really going on in your head when you decide a video is real? It turns out the answer has almost nothing to do with your eyes. Let's start with a number that stopped me cold. Across the major studies on how well people spot deepfakes, detection accuracy ranged from 0% all the way up to about 83%. That's an enormous swing. And it tells you something important. Can you spot a fake? Isn't a yes or no question. It depends entirely on what you're looking at. When the fake is sloppy, people do okay. We humans are wired to read faces as whole pictures, all at once. That instinct catches the cheap stuff. But as the video quality climbs, that built-in advantage just evaporates. The better the fake, the more useless your gut becomes. So how does your brain actually decide? The research points to a fast credibility check that runs in about 200 milliseconds, a fifth of a second. Your brain quietly asks 3 questions. Does this face look normal? Does the movement feel natural? And does the story match what I already expect? If all 3 pass, you're done. You've accepted it as real before you ever consciously inspected anything. That's the part most people get wrong. We think spotting a fake means zooming in and studying the eyes or the hands. And there's a good reason we believe that. Back around 2017, early deepfakes had obvious glitches. Weird eyes, teeth that vanished, hair melting into the background. Those flubs went viral, and the advice stuck. But modern systems were specifically built to fix those exact failure points. Searching for weird eyes today is using a playbook from years ago. For investigators still doing manual face comparison, that's a real warning. The eye gets fooled by the same shortcuts everyone else's does. For the rest of us, it means the trick we all thought we knew doesn't work anymore. There's a clean way to picture this. Spotting a deepfake by eye is like catching a counterfeit bill by hand. A trained banker can flag the obvious ones. Wrong ink, cheap paper, blurry numbers. But as counterfeiters improve, even that trained eye fails. Eventually the banker needs a tool, a UV light. Your visual instinct works until the craft gets good enough. Then you're simply out of tools. And here's why teenagers are especially exposed. It's not that their eyes are weaker, it's that they're more likely to skip the context check entirely and to trust a video just because a friend shared it. So here's the real shift. Detecting a deepfake was never a seeing problem. It's a believing problem. Your brain made a trust decision in a fifth of a second, and you never even noticed it happening. Let me leave you with the simple version. Your brain decides a video is real in about a fifth of a second by checking if the face, the motion, and the story all feel right. Modern fakes pass all three on purpose, so looking harder at the eyes won't save you. The only reliable check is context, asking whether the moment in the video could actually have happened. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, the safest question isn't, "Does this look real?" It's, "Could this be true?" The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.